Welcome to the 50th week episode of Finance Mantra. This week, let's talk about ROI, the return on investment, and the parameters to evaluate and maximize your ROI. I'm Sangeeta Shankran Sumesh, your high performance business coach, and in this week's episode, let's see what ROI, like we know, is return on investment, and simply put, it's the returns that you're getting on a particular investment divided by the investment value into 100 to get it in terms of a percentage. But what sort of parameters do you think you can apply here? So, I'm an acronym person, so let me give you an acronym here again. The acronym is RUN, R-U-N, RUN, okay? So R stands for the risk or the reward. To know more about risk and the evaluation, you can check out Finance Mantra number 10. So what is the risk or reward that you get from a particular investment? U stands for the utility. What is the utilities? Is the best way to utilize your funds, and what other utilities are you generating by investing into a particular investment? N is the net worth. Apart from contributing to the value of your balance sheet, what are the things that you find worthy by investing in that particular investment? So let me illustrate by giving you two examples. First, let's say you are considering to invest long term in the stock of a particular company, right? And you can use this concept of RUN either in your personal life or in your business as well. So coming to the example, you want to invest in the stock market of a particular company. What is the risk involved? What sort of returns do you foresee that you're getting? U is the utility. Is this the best way to utilize the funds that you have, or are there any other alternate uses to the funds that you have? And also, let's say this company has been declaring dividends year on year, and thereby you find utility because the dividends are kind of helping you in your cash flow on a year-to-year basis. N is the net worth. Of course, apart from contributing to the value of your balance sheet, you also find it worthy to have this investment because let's say you find it prestigious to be a shareholder in this particular company, right? So let me also give you another example. These days, everybody wants to invest in their personal growth and development. So let's say you're considering something like that to invest in yourself. So technically, in accounting parlance, yes, this is a P&L item. It's not an investment. But even for you to consider something like this in your personal investment to help you grow. So let's say you're considering to hire me as your coach, or you want to enroll into one of my online courses. Apply the same parameter RUN, RUN. So what is the risk involved, and what sort of rewards are you getting? Probably let's say you're learning a lot more, so that is your reward. U is the utility. What is the utility? So by learning, getting this, acquiring this knowledge, let's say you're able to implement it into your business, and your business is able to flourish better, right? So that becomes the utility aspect of it. And N, of course, is the net worth. Apart from here, you don't have a balance sheet thing, but what sort of value are you getting, right? So that's how you evaluate anything wherein you want to invest in yourself. So RUN, RUN, risk or rewards, utility, and the net worth, right? So if you liked it and if you found this Finance Mantra valuable, do share it with your friends so that they can also benefit out of it. And yes, like, share, comment, subscribe. Remember to press the bell icon, and I'll see you yet again in another Finance Mantra. And signing off here is your high performance business coach, Sangeeta Shankran Sumesh, and my social media handle is Sang Shah Sum. So until later, see you. Bye from me, Sangeeta.